I got my hair done.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this from. Welcome back and thank you for joining me for episode 9 of Tea Time with Floetry. Today's episode, we're going to be covering post-workout recovery for our chest and our shoulders. A lot of the yoga clients I had back home in Houston, they dealt with a lot of upper body stiffness post-workout. I worked with a lot of athletes and people that were dealing with upper body tightness, maybe post-surgery, or just from overall increase in sedentary lifestyle. So we're going to cover just a few key stretches you can add either at the gym or in the comfort of your own home to do after your workouts, just to make sure we keep everything nice and limber. So grab your tea and I'll see you on the mat. For those of you interested, today's tea is elderberry. I purchased this online through Upperbody. If you follow my stories, you will probably have seen me post or tag her in my story on several occasions. I buy quite a bit of tea from her, so it's really great. Elderberry, powerful antioxidant, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, treats cold, flu, fever, ear infections, heart pain, nerve pain, helps the kidneys, cleansing the body, stimulates digestion, all that good stuff. So go ahead, get on your mats. I'll see you there. You are welcome to do these stretches before or after a workout, or simply just whenever you're feeling tight. We're going to start out by loosening up our anterior delts and our pec minor. That's on your chest. Simply lifting both arms at the same pace in front of you, about parallel to the ground or a little bit higher, and then out to the side, lateral. Our second pose here, working those anterior and posterior deltoids and also loosening the rotator cuff. We're going to be here in our Gomukhsasana, our cow face pose. There we go. Ideally, you want to bring both hands together, have the hands touching, but if you are experiencing some stiffness in the delts, maybe the chest, maybe the back, maybe you've dealt with a rotator cuff injury and bringing the hands together is not available to you, then you'll see here I have Derek gradually extending or increasing the distance between his hands. So feel free to leave as much space between your hands as necessary. Right here, the strap I'm using is a rock tape strap, but if you don't have that, you can use a jump rope, a belt, you know, for them bad kids. You can use a towel, anything you have. Number 3, loosening up that side body, your lats, the side of your neck. You want to think about keeping the hips even, not moving the hips. Leaning slowly from side to side. And when you're doing this, play with the distance between your hands. See what feels best for you. Maybe a closer grip would feel better. Number 4, dropping down into easy pose. Still working that side body, working on our hips. You want to make sure both glutes stay on the mat. Hitting those lats there. After going from side to side, you're going to add a rotation, rotating the upper body, looking over that left shoulder, coming back to the center, leaning to the other side, looking up and over that right shoulder. Here you will hit the pectoralis major and your lower back when adding that rotation. Again, go at your own pace, make it work for you. Beautiful. And to finish out, we're going to keep that tension and release on our pec minor and pec major, rotator cuff, and the deltoids, bringing the band, jump rope, belt, whatever you have, forward and back. You'll notice he's decreasing the height that he's going over his head. So if you are experiencing a bit more tightness there, then just bring the arm straight up over the head. And you're done. And that is it. Thank you for joining me for the journey. That was episode 9, covering upper body release, targeting our chest and shoulders. Let me know down below if any of those stretches helped you out, if you end up incorporating them either at home or in the gym. I would love to know. I do read all my comments and my DMs, so just keep me in the loop so I can follow you along in your journey as well. Bringing our hands to heart center until we meet again. Sending out gratitude for a new day we were not promised. Namaste.